Wow. Yeah. You know what it is. We back. It's the good homies. You know, something I read was vision without action is only a dream. And we definitely putting some action to this dream. Shout out to the day ones. Thank you for the support. Shout out to our first time listeners. We hope y'all come back. Sub, like, share. We really appreciate it. We love the love, and we're gonna give it back to you. You know who it is. It's good homie, Black Rod. To my left, it's my favorite Vato, Chewy.
What up, Vatos?
To his left, my favorite country cousin, Mario.
Look out, world.
And the meanest one of them all, the good homie Phil.
What's happening?
How we feeling, fellas?
Feeling good, man.
Good,
Been drinking a lot of water, exercising, trying to stay locked in on the good homie challenge. So
That's respect. That's respect.
I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. You know, then about 2-3 weeks in.
You seeing some results that you like?
Yeah, I am actually. You know, I'm learning I didn't need a lot of shit that I had become accustomed to.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm seeing results. I done lost some weight. Shit, gained some back, lost it again.
The ups and downs.
Yeah.
But you only a few weeks in
Ups
though,
and
man.
downs, ebbs
Yeah.
and flows.
But you know, still really figuring it out. But you know, I was telling myself, shit, by December, I might walk up in this motherfucker in a goddamn Hawaiian shirt, half button.
Man. With your taco meat out.
Yes, sir. I'm going all the way with this shit, dog.
You grow chest hair?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Crazy
shit.
chest hair.
Shit, nigga like me don't grow no beard, no hair, no armpit hair, but I got a bunch of pubic hair.
Oh, so you the one leaving them long hairs.
No. I'm not shitting in your bathroom.
Oh,
Nah, that's not me, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't get my nuts is not itchy. I don't be.
You gotta lose weight to let that like the Hawaiian floor. Like, you know,
Yeah, I gotta tone it up, man. I gotta.
Oh, you're talking about
know,
like wide open.
Yeah, but
Nah,
I gotta knock some,
Shit.
I got a question.
Flattened
Just
out a little bit and my chest and shit, but I'm working on it.
off the question that you asked, I got a question for you, big dog.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, okay. Have you always been portly or husky?
Hey, well, nah, in high school I was skinny as fuck.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
More than likely.
Okay, so
Pussy, weed, and
no.
alcohol.
There's a theory about it, because my mom said when I was younger, when I was a little baby, I was so skinny. They started worried because I was really skinny. So they took me to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh, get him vitamins." Because my dad was worried because I was fucking skinny. But the doctor's like, if you give him vitamins now, when he gets older, he's gonna be big. So
I've never heard that before.
But they didn't specify the type of big, right? So when they said big, they thought muscular, but you just turned out fat, right?
no, they said it was gonna be fat. Like,
My God.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's the type of shit that I'm finding out Hispanic people be on, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
But nah, because my girl, she felt like my son wasn't chunky enough. And my girl's Mexican, as I always say on this podcast for the new listeners, right?
Yeah.
She didn't feel like my son was chunky enough. And I was like, look, shut your bitch ass up. This nigga's A-okay.
Yeah.
This nigga is A-okay. But people feel like baby should look like the goddamn Michelin Man or Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, in my family though, my mama's side of the family, if that baby ain't,
Ain't got no rolls.
Yeah, that baby ain't got no rolls. They gonna tell you, hey,
No.
feed that baby.
Nah,
You
fuck
see?
that.
You see?
Feed that baby.
Yeah, but people think that way. But nah, they think baby's supposed to be out here looking like a big dank or whatever,
Yeah.
and that's not true.
Big dank.
That it's not true. It's really not good for them, honestly.
And that's how you gotta say her name too. Big dank.
Big dank.
Usually, by the time they start walking, they shed all that because
I
they
seen
wasn't
a
supposed to
video
have
of
it
Big
nowhere.
Dank doing the splits.
Yeah,
that
talking
one that
about
was
taking
saying?
somebody man or something, wasn't she?
She gonna take somebody.
Big Dank.
Big Dank. We don't even supposed to be calling her Big Dank.
What's her name?
Just
Dank DeMoss.
Oh.
She taking somebody. She wants your life if
If she
If
ride
do
your
that
face,
split on you.
she ride your face, maybe.
Shit, I don't give a damn where she can hit you in the legs with that motherfucker and split.
No,
No, man, amputee. Both of them got to go.
Amputee.
What's gonna make me mad about Dank DeMoss is like if she get on that Lizzo shit, like, when I first hit the scene, I'm proud to be big.
Oh yeah.
And then like, you know what? I'm on a weight loss journey. I joined Jenny Craig. I've been Herbalife, all that shit. Herbalife, how you say it? And now I want to be a slim bitch now.
With 100,000 fat fans. That you done misguided.
Goals.
Yeah, man.
That's goals. Hashtag goals.
Hashtag goals. Niggas crazy as hell.
That's funny.
Goddamn.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to
Let's
it.
go.
Anything that's heavy or light y'all want to start with? Funny?
I don't know if it's funny, but shit, I've seen
Oh
a
my
lot.
God.
Damn sure ain't funny.
Nah, cause
You got me crossed up already.
what do you mean crossed up?
Like, just continue your story, bro.
Go ahead. Go, do your thing, white chocolate.
Thank you.
Nah, and I'm trying to do a
Shit,
good
white
job. I
chocolate.
ain't finna be laughing at y'all
Blanco-
all day.
Blanco
Don't start that
chocolate.
bullshit.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Blanco chocolate.
Nah, cause I was gonna say it started calling me fucking Patrick the Star, cause that's pink. So
That's crazy.
Patrick the Star. But okay,
I call you pussy.
Damn. It's pink too.
that is pink too. I mean, you are what you eat. So here we go. Back to a serious note. Not a serious note. I don't know a lot of
dick though.
Huh? What? No, it's because you are what you eat. So you call me a pussy. So I eat pussy. So I am what I eat.
Okay, so
So I'm sorry. I had to
okay.
thumbify it.
Does your mom listen to this? Okay.
No.
she doesn't.
I was gonna say she don't even know that much English, but that's fucked up.
Yeah. You said it. Nah, yeah, you said it. He was gonna say what he said.
Leslie will hear it again because Leslie is going to listen again now since her brother's back on here and all of your bitch ass friends.
Damn. So
Probably.
what you trying to say, bro?
Yeah,
What am I trying to say?
Yeah, brother.
I'm trying to say this nigga and his bitch ass friends and his bitch ass sister. I'm joking, Leslie. You know I fuck with you more than I fuck with Jesus. I'm just trying to say that like, oh, you're not gonna be on that Cheeto. I won't listen to those niggers.
Neglitos.
So back to the thing.
no defense. No defense.
These niggas are like I don't have all the numbers in front of me. Yeah, but we grew without y'all bitch ass niggas. Pinch your Jesus friends. But go ahead, brother.
Nah, I gotta defend them. God
Survivor is a diss track, by the way. Thought I couldn't breathe without you. I'm in hellen.
He
But
heard
I
about
couldn't
that.
eat without you. I'm fat as fuck now. Now go ahead, brother.
Steak and shit.
All right, man. Come on, man. You supposed to get somewhere. I'm fucking up. You know, I'm trying to go home.
You fucking. You're trying to go. I'm trying to go. Okay, so hold on. Missing 7-month-old.
Okay.
The Haro family. It's been up in I guess a Facebook news or whatever, however you want to call it.
Is Facebook the only social media app that you have?
Honestly, I got Instagram, but it's been going both Instagram and Snapchat.
What do Hispanics primarily use?
Facebook. Definitely.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebooko?
How you
Yeah,
say-
Facebook.
How you say it in Spanish?
El Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Facebook. We don't say the FASCE. It's F.
Oh, but anything that's meta related. WhatsApp, Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram is what
Yeah.
y'all on.
Just saying, if you got a Mexican female, she go to Mexico and cause with the WhatsApp, she cheating, bro. I learned that the hard way. But
I know your name, but I won't say it.
Words of wisdom.
words of wisdom from
I
Chewy.
call out your name.
They got me so sidetracked. But okay.
I need to get me a drink on the rocks.
The ADHD kicking in. Huh?
Nah, hell yeah, because y'all throw shit. And I was like,
that's
Okay, all
Y'all
right.
hitting him upside the head with all type of shit. Right?
Tell your story. I put 2 year on that. Tell your story about this missing 7-month-old
so it just
from
started.
San Bernardino County.
County, not California.
Yeah, San Bernardino County,
It's a different
California.
city whose name I can't pronounce. But anyway, your story, bring us in, brother. Educate us.
And
The floor is yours.
The floor is yours. And,
Action.
and it's not lava.
It's not lava.
No,
Dude,
sure
I used to
it's
play.
not
Sorry. So it all started with the missing child, like just regular missing child. But then people started speculating shit because the original story was that the mom was changing the diaper of the kid. It was a 7-month-old. And
7-month-old.
7 months.
he could let you make it though.
He could have let you make it.
Players fuck up. Well, go ahead, brother.
I was all serious. Okay.
I was tickled.
But yeah,
You tickled my Elmo.
Pause.
Yeah.
But
No pause, brother.
no
Sounds
pause.
zesty.
I learned for ride. No pause, brother.
Pause.
No pause.
Tell your story, brother. I'm sorry. But I cannot guarantee this won't be the last time we interrupt.
Not at all. I know you're gonna interrupt again.
This might just be a staple, just interrupting each other if we get to fumbling over shit.
Speaking of staples, you know, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
It's a joke. I understand. Go ahead.
Yeah, the mother was changing, which her name is Rebecca Haro. She was changing the 7-month-old baby diaper. And according to her, she said she heard a hola and then just fucking get pop. And then she don't remember shit. And when she, I guess, got conscious again, the 7-month-old was missing. So they're saying it was, like I said, it was a missing child, but then later on, people doing their little criminal
Yeah, doing their social media investigation.
investigation.
they started bringing shit up, and they're like, hey, this is not the first time, or this is, it sounded so weird, the occasion that happens, but I've heard other stories where it's like, this has happened before, but the way it was, like it occurred, they're saying that how she got up like black eye if she got hit from the back. So they started.
Good point.
Yeah. So they brought that up, and they were bringing more stuff up about like the father being having a felony.
Yeah, he got in a child abuse felony.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had a previous case.
And then more shit started coming up, and this is what, since fucking August 14. This is when it happened, August 14, with the missing child report, and a lot of shit started coming up. Like the most recent post that I saw was that a fire broke out from the neighbor's house, or a house that was close to their house, and they're already over here speculating shit. So
Yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to go towards this is like, what do y'all think? Y'all think it's actually like something that accidentally happened, or y'all think something else is going on behind the walls?
I think right now it seems like something else is going on, because, you know, she was cooperating with the police for a while.
She wasn't crying, supposedly.
Yeah. And you know, I'm not gonna be mad at her for that, but
Right.
you know, she was cooperating with the police for a while, but once they started asking too many questions, authorities say she just abruptly cut off all her communication with the police.
And I would like to insert here something else that I saw from the lawyer representing the parents, is he was saying that, or she, I don't know who the lawyer is, that their report wasn't true, that they didn't stop cooperating with the police.
Oh, really?
So we don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah.
We don't know what part of it is true.
Yeah, because I mean they said, but I feel like the authorities said, though, you know, maybe the lawyer said that
The authorities said that that they had stopped cooperating. The lawyer had disputed that claim either earlier today or yesterday.
Yeah, and also they asked her to take a lie detector's test, which she refused because, according to the lawyer, it's not scientifically accurate all the time. So she didn't want to take the test. As far as a lie detector test, you know, when I first seen her do the interview and shit, I was like, the black eye already, you know, I guess I wasn't thinking straight or whatever, but the black eye had made me feel kind of weird anyway, as far as like it was supposed to be a kidnapped baby, but at first I didn't know she said she was attacked.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn. I was like, damn. The first thing, like, I don't know, maybe I'm fucked up in the mind. I was like, damn, did she go lose the child and the daddy got so mad or whatever, and not, like, he blacked her eye, and then she came and had to do the interview. But according to her, you know, that shit happened during the attack. But that was one of my first thoughts, just to find out that this motherfucker is abusive, though. Like, you know, he got a problem with abuse for real. And I tried to feel bad about thinking that at first, and then I was like, I don't know, you know. Damn near anything is possible with this dude.
Because you weren't the only one that thought about that too, with the black eye in the front, instead of having like something in the bag or some shit, because she got hit from the back. So I guess that's where everything started. Like all the not accusations, but like the questions started like popping up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So you weren't the only one with that shit, because
I want to know. Go ahead.
That could have been from the night before. When it was planning and plotting. But there's a few things that could be true. You know, people do take kids for whatever reason, you know.
Yeah.
And we've already seen this play out before.
Yeah.
With people getting tired of taking care of kids, and you know, not to be insensitive to the situation. I mean, I don't know if the little boy might have had some things going on that they couldn't deal with. So maybe the best thing in their mind was to make a move.
Yeah.
Which there are people that think like that too. So
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And if the dad already had, you know, a felony for abuse, I just think like, you know, shit, a crying kid, like everybody just can't fucking handle that either too, you know. It's some people out there that you know, just that will literally abuse a baby or a toddler for
Being a fucking baby.
for being a baby and crying, and you don't know what's wrong, and you think they should, you know, hush or whatever is wrong in your sick mind.
The baby need a diaper change now, but you just want that motherfucker to shut
Yeah,
the
you,
fuck
yeah,
up.
you just want the baby to hush, you know, and like it be crazy ass people like that end up hurting kids because they not equipped in the first place. Like you shouldn't be having no kids if you're not ready to do any and everything, you know, and see this shit through. So to me, that's the saddest thing is that, you know, like this motherfucker already had a problem in 2018 with abusing kids, and you know what he go do? Go find him another woman and shit, get you some more, have some more kids. You know what I'm saying? For the same shit to end up happening because your mind ain't right to be having kids if you can do that to a baby.
And I think that felony came from, I guess, from a story that popped up from one of the family members. His daughter, that she was, I guess, sick or something, and he tried to, I don't know if it was strangle or something, and the baby ended up into the hospital, and they took the kid from him basically.
The baby was sick.
This is another one, another.
Allegedly. I don't
yeah.
saying another child was sick.
Yeah.
And he felt the best way to help this child out with their fever being sick is to strangle the baby.
Yeah, something like that. Something.
For what I read, it said he beat the baby. Like he beat the baby. The baby was dying so bad. Like you know, the baby was ended up in the hospital. It's still, you know, it's been like 7 years or something like that.
So that's why I guess. You know, all right, so if we were to tie this situation with it being in California to the Gabriel Fernandez case that was really big on in the news and on Netflix a couple of years ago, like they felt like Gabriel Fernandez, if the CPS workers would have done their job properly all the way, that baby would not have met his demise.
Yeah.
So that's why I guess with this 7-month-old going missing, that's why the other child they took into protective custody to protect this baby from its parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you already got a record for, you know, being abusive to one child, a whole family.
Now this other one is missing on the story that's been inconsistent. It's like, nah,
give me
we
the
got
kids.
this other little one right here.
Yeah.
Nah, we not having that again because that's like that Gabriel Fernandez shit is a stain on the jacket of the state of California's Child Protective Service or their CPS program.
Yeah. And also the mom is not in a safe place either because she was actually, I think that the kid that they took away, the girl, the daughter, she was getting drunk while pregnant. I guess you can say that's the stories are coming out that she was getting drunk.
So they think that she got like some type of fetal alcohol syndrome.
No, she does.
But this is
alcohol.
the baby. Yeah. This is another baby, though, right? And I think this.
One.
This is not Rebecca either. This is another one.
Because one of them was at football practice.
Yeah.
So the other child is from a previous situation, I'd assume.
Okay.
And allegedly. And there's also the one that they took away from the football practice.
Right.
It's like, and then the 7-month-old they got.
Yeah. So that's 3 of his kids, 2 of hers that's gone right now. But you know, she got the 7-month-old that's missing. They took one of her kids, and you know, another one of his kids from a previous relationship is, you know, the one he pretty much got the felony for abuse.
Yeah, I want to say this. Outside looking in, just off of what we have so far, I would say that these individuals are guilty as shit, right?
Yeah.
But within that, I also want to point out that, like, when it comes to true crime and things of this nature, it seems like the American public has a hard on for this type of stuff.
Guilty.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, because of we look at the which was guilty, the Kaylee Anthony situation, or like I alluded to earlier, the Gabriel Fernandez and so many other children who come across who lives end before they can even start because they were born to ancient parents.
Yeah.
But there's also a thing to where, like, as I started this particular path I'm down now, to where, like, the American consumer enjoy things of this nature.
They do.
So just to play devil's advocate for a minute, is there a chance in y'all's mind that this story could be true, that this lady is telling, but because of what we've seen with Kaylee and Casey Anthony, Gabriel Fernandez and his parents, and a host of other people, that people immediately jump to thinking like, this bitch lying?
Now, I think that.
No, I was gonna say it's I don't know. It's hard because we live at a time where there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
Yeah.
And if something like this happened, you would think the authorities would be able to tap in.
Yeah,
because they had cameras at stoplights. They had cameras in parks that you would never know were there.
Yeah.
And she said she was going to a sporting goods store. She left her son's football
No, they
practice.
got cameras in that motherfucker.
Yeah, she left her son's football practice to go to a sporting goods store.
Say, I think my son shit on himself.
Yeah, she said she
changed
left
the diaper.
Yeah,
I smelled something like that whole story.
A nigga
Yeah,
came and said, "Hola."
yeah.
Woke up, my baby gone.
Woke up, her baby gone. I
But
know
anyway.
they didn't watch they put out a manhunt,
So on the
all
scale-
this shit, and they stopped.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would y'all rank her level of honesty?
10 being the dishonest or honest?
10 being the most honest, 0 being not honest,
Not
at
honest
all.
at all.
-5.
Yeah, I got it at a 0. I got it at a 0. Just like if I'm going to the sporting goods store, I'm gonna probably take the child in to the bathroom and change them. There's cameras there.
I got a new nickname for Mario.
What?
Extendo clip. I asked this nigga on the scale of 1 to 10 where he thought that shit was at. That nigga told me his answer and then gave me more because he'd shooting from an extended clip.
Yeah, man, like that. Nah,
Tommy gun.
because it's just too much holes in the story. Like the police done looked at this shit. They
Anyway,
done seen
so Ryan,
the police saw the footage, man. They ain't see shit. They ain't saw nobody come knock her in the head and take that baby. They called off the searches. I think she lying. 0.
What if she's in drugs though, and she's imagining all that shit happened? I'm sorry, Rod. Go ahead.
Oh no! I don't want to be insensitive,
Go ahead. That's what we're here for.
but
that's what Rod is here for.
yeah, 1 to 10, I'm gonna give her a 2. I'm gonna give her some type of benefit of a doubt. But,
He did say straw was a 4.
yeah, but that black eye didn't look fresh.
You see a little
Should have
yellow.
been purple.
That shit kind of look a little yellow.
The eye wasn't. I don't know.
Is it purple then black?
Oh no, is it Jesus?
I don't know. I never got no, it gets purple, and then if it's throughout the days or hours, not 3 days, shit gets yellow. So yeah, it should have been fucking.
But yeah, I give her 2 for just the benefit of the doubt. But hopefully, the child is returned.
Yes.
But we all know how these situations go with missing. Well, not always, but stuff like this when it sounds funny. Where this is the type of situation where there's smoke, there's a fire. So
Yeah, literally.
You feel?
I'm right there with Jesus negative. I think this lady is fucking lying her ass off. This lady is lying her ass off, and if she's not, I will apologize on a further episode very
same
quietly.
Here. Same here.
Yeah.
And I will send condolences to their family because I know their lives have been crossed up by this.
Yeah. But I just, I reading it, you try to read more and more and just how the police treating the shit or whatever. It just seemed like even they think she lying for real.
Yeah.
Without being able to say that shit for real, but like they think she lying.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. You know, like I said, thoughts and prayers, especially for the baby that's missing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If anything out the way happened to him, fuck y'all. I hope y'all get what y'all get.
Facts.
And yeah. And break time, fellas.
All right, and just like that, we are back from break. Now, one of my favorite obscure corners or cesspools on the internet is X, formerly known as Twitter, right?
Yep.
So I came across just scrolling through my algorithm. You know, they got that little For You shit, and you would scroll across some shit. And there's this user by the name of MUSICANDBUILDS. And he has about 40,000 something followers. Let me double check that real quick. I got it in my head. No, I lied. 31.9 thousand followers.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That is a lot on X. And he has this to say. I'm just gonna read the initial tweet. And there's a whole thread. I gave you his name, MUSICANDBUILDS, aka Master Student. And you can find him on Twitter for yourself after I read this tweet to y'all. He says, and I quote, "I will always stand on this. White hip-hop heads know more about hip-hop history and the purity of the art form than your average Black American rap fan that lives hip-hop culture on the day-to-day, but mostly only knows rap music through what's on the radio or the trend of what's hot in the hood." Gentlemen, do y'all think that it's a fair assessment to say that white hip-hop heads know more about hip-hop history than somebody who is from the culture?
That shit right there is a major slap in the face. It's disrespectful, to be honest. And for him as a black man to say this, it just
Allegedly black man.
Yeah.
His profile picture is a black man,
Right.
but we don't know if it's a black man behind that account.
True. That is very true. But for you to say white people know more about black people culture than black people that shit's funny as hell.
Yeah. And for him to say how he worded it, is white hip hop heads. But then when he talk about black people, like he just basically put black people in a casual space,
And hold on, Mario. I'm sorry to interrupt your thought, but for the person who hasn't listened to this all the way, I'm gonna read another tweet to y'all, his second tweet in his thread, because he has a whole thread trying to express his entire point, right? Mm-hmm. So what he says is, see, white hip hop heads listen to the art form from a place of enjoying the art of its the production, the lyrical ability, the subject matter, the rhyme schemes, the concept albums. They are into the underground stuff. You don't need a deal or a chain to be appreciated by these fans.
And that's a lie, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, white hip hop heads don't make people like popular and shit. Damn near everybody is underground until they are mainstream. And to say that, the accolades don't make it worthy of appreciation. We know that. Like, you already saying some shit, dog. I feel like we already know that. We champion shit that other people don't like. It's somebody right now listening to Joe Blow that we don't know nothing about, and they are a black person, and that shit sounds relatable to them within hip-hop culture, and white hip-hop heads don't know shit about it because it don't sound like the shit that they like. If they only like a certain type of shit in a certain type of art form, you really can't call yourself a hip hop head, really. You just championing shit that you like. So,
All right, right.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna let you say that somebody know about me and my culture more than I do. Let me play the fence. Okay, let me play the fence. When it comes to supporting artists, who do you think supports our artists the most?
Financially or
Far as merch, tours.
the others?
Okay.
because it's an infatuation with our culture.
Yes.
Like they support and we live the shit though. Like we live it.
Okay.
They support it.
And that kind of ties into what Buddy was saying. Since we live it, we don't really delve into it like the others do.
Because we don't have to, because this shit is us. Like this shit is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, like I listen to God Does Like Ugly. Mm-hmm. From the title of that shit.
By J.I.D.
By J.I.D. I listened to God Does Like Ugly by J.I.D., his latest album. Mm-hmm. From the title of that shit, I know that means that God love me, nigga. Like, you know, they say God don't like ugly, but I'm ugly. God love us. You know what I'm saying? The world always treated me and my kind like we are less than or other than great. But no, God love this shit. God love me. I know that shit by, like, I know what he's saying. I know the language he speak. I don't have to do a deep dive into a lot of shit because this shit is me. Like, this shit is on me.
We got you, Extendo. All right, go ahead.
And that's respect. I respect that fully. But to play devil's advocate,
okay, Phil,
who's mostly gonna support an artist like Jid?
Shit, nigga, me. Me too. Me, but at the same time, I know where you're going.
Yeah. But I'm just saying though, because
well, let them get there because there's a good argument to be had on this. As far as go ahead, brother.
Because we just talked about this the other day. Mm-hmm. Like, for him to be as good of an artist as he is, why is his number so low?
Yeah. And it's
I'll go. I'll go. My turn. Oh, wait. Jesus, you have something to say? Of course not. So
I actually did.
No, go ahead, bro. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Because I know that, like, when it comes to hip hop culture, like rappers and all that stuff, like, we primarily think black, right? And I know you, but we know that the hip hop culture has a large reach and influence. And even you as a Hispanic person have been influenced by hip hop in some way or the other. Mm-hmm. So go ahead.
Nah, because that's an argument.
But go quickly.
Okay. Nah, because a lot of, especially down here in Texas and the South, is more like there's a lot of Hispanic. We don't claim the whole thing like, oh, we know more about your culture and shit, but we do support a lot of the artists that are coming up and stuff.
Right, because I can mess around, look at you, and I say slow line banging.
Oh, let much on.
See?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So yeah, so it's like we grew Hispanics, especially like first generation and second generation, this and that, grew up with a lot of hip hop and stuff. But I'm not gonna say stand up here and say like, no, we know more about y'all than y'all do.
Okay, so let me double down in my bag.
I don't know what he gonna ask, but let me answer.
How many CDs?
Oh, he asking about you. Okay, he's going straight toward you. Okay, go ahead.
So how many CDs and T-shirts have you purchased from a hip hop artist?
First of all, I didn't even have. I can barely afford any T-shirt. But like,
this poverty has a strong hold.
I didn't even have Mexican artists, teachers, or anything. But that's
part of it, though.
I never grew up with that type of thing, though.
Fandom, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then and I can really get into my bag about so with the question Rod just asked for. Okay, so when it comes to these obscure or lyrical miracle hip hop acts, how many T-shirts, merch do you own as a particular person? Like, that doesn't mean that you don't support the person. That just means that you support the machine of capitalism. Mm-hmm. So I can go ahead.
because I think like supporting an artist or that's listening to music, letting other people listen to their music, and
Yeah.
make them grow.
I agree.
That's how I think I'm supporting. Like,
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
how you're supposed to support. So
What I don't like about what music and whatever the fuck buddy name is, I won't try to be disrespectful, but it's just not pulling up right here. It's just say music and dot
We
dot
said
dot.
his name already.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
is let me read this next tweet and it would kind of help put shit into perspective, okay? So, and I'm going in order. The next one said, black rap fans, not black hip hop heads, live rap culture in their lives, but listen to rap music from a place of, I like the way the rapper dresses. That rapper, Mario ain't like that.
No.
That rapper really living like that. He got that new car. He really shot somebody. They listen for rap music based on if the hood is liking the music, if it's played on big platforms or radio, or it can be played in the club. They are not invested in the art form as far as things that actually make the artist talented. So, for me, my disagreement with Buddy is I feel like he used the wrong language in trying to get his point across.
Right.
Because hip hop is not just lyrical, miracle music and whatever the fuck your name is, boy. Man, child,
Person.
woman, person,
Yeah.
or robot.
'Cause you
child of God, or whoever
Right.
you believe in.
don't know who
AI.
he is.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, or Russian bot, trying to divide the black community in unison with the CIA.
You know I'm always with you when you go there, dog.
Yes, sir. Because hip hop is not just MF Doom.
It's not.
It's not just the lyrical miracle niggas talking about uplifting the black community. Hip hop is wide. Hip hop is vast. Hip hop is Sexy Red.
Yes.
Hip hop is Eminem.
Yes.
Hip hop is Glorilla.
Yep.
Hip hop is Jay-Z. Shit, niggas don't even want to admit it
Yes.
because it's hard to admit it now, but hip hop is Drake.
Damn.
Drake is hip hop.
Drake is hip hop, dog. He
Drip
is
hop
of
is- hip hop
he
is
is
Kanye.
inspired of hip hop.
Hip hop is Trinidad James. Hip hop is designer. Hip hop is, even though we don't make music, hip hop is these niggas and Mexicans sitting on this in this living room right now,
Facts.
making this
It's true.
broadcast. We are the offspring in some way or the other of the influence of hip hop.
Right.
Hip hop. All right, so let me get slightly deep. When I was in college, I had to write this paper about the divide in the black community. And I said, you got the Martin Luther King side of shit, and you got the Malcolm X side of shit. And the Martin Luther King side went into the black church community. The Malcolm X side went into the hip hop community. So that's the hip hop community side of it. The Malcolm X side is like, okay, by any means necessary. You don't let these people treat you however way. There is no peaceful protest. If a nigga slap you, you slap them back twice.
And
That's
if,
not a quote, but that's what I'm saying.
and if you want to take something from America that's done took from you all this time,
Take it.
by any means necessary. Go
Yes.
eat, young man.
So when it comes to this hip hop culture, like if you listen to the art form while you, like, let's say you're on your way to your 9 to 5 or your 12-hour job or whatever, however many hours you work in a day, and you can listen to a nigga have a, or shit, we all play sports. You can listen to a nigga talking about killing a nigga, selling dope and all that good shit, and it will inspire you to go out and be aggressive and be the best at what you do at your job, at the sport, in between the lines of whether you playing football, baseball, basketball, soccer, whatever the fuck. And that shit would be like the soundtrack to you going out on the field and being the motherfucking best that you can be.
Right.
So what I think Master Bader is missing in this particular
I like that.
what I think the good brother is missing, or Caucasian, or whoever's behind his account, when we talk about hip hop, it is more than lyrics.
Right.
It is hip hop. Hip hop is more than just lyrics. It's a fucking vibe, nigga. it's the essence of the struggle that black people went through in this particular country coming out. Okay, so you think about the 50s and the 60s when we had our strong black leaders, and they, like, if we just use Dr. King and Malcolm X again, and if we can go Medgar Evers, we can go Huey Newton, we can go, what's my boy name out of Chicago?
Hampton.
Fred Hampton, and how they struck down all the black leaders. And then you just left with the nigga that sing was sliding the family song. And whoever else is like, okay, I just want to make disco music and snort cocaine or whatever. And then we go to that whole disco and pop era in the black communities for, okay, these are our leaders. And then we get back to a point like, you know what? NWA, Public Enemy, they wake up and they're like, you know what, nigga? Shit still fucked up out here. And I got a fucking voice to say that this shit is fucked up. And it ain't got to be lyrical miracle, but like, nigga, I'm preaching a particular fucking vibe. Like, I'm letting you know. I'm reporting like, hey, nigga, like, hey, I know y'all killed our leaders back in the day. And maybe our parents was fucked up about, like, nigga, like, that shit hurt us that they killed Dr. King and Malcolm X and whoever else, Medgar Evers, whoever else that was standing up and strong for Black America. But this next generation's like, nah, you know what? We're not gonna let that slide. Like, our parents was hurt, but we here to avenge the hurt of our parents.
Yeah.
In this black community, nigga. So, like, for your bitch ass, I'm sorry, you're not Drake. For you, master manipulator, to sit up here and reach for engagement on X by saying that white hip hop purists respect the culture and art of hip hop better than black people, even the most casual, I love drill music, kill, bang 'em up, shoot 'em up, black fan is asinine to me, my nigga. Nigga made me pull out a Stephen A. Smith word.
Big word.
Yeah.
Because, like, nigga, you insane for that.
You insane.
And you know, getting to your bag, you know, I do feel like our new Malcolms, our new Martins, our new tribal leaders are in hip hop. They are the ones that rap because they have a big voice. They have a big platform. They can reach millions of people at any time, at any given time.
Tupac in the 90s, Kendrick Lamar right now.
Yeah.
At any given time. And you know, and sometimes I feel a certain type of way because I feel like these platforms can be used in a better way. But you have to take everything with a grain of salt. And we do have those that speak to us, for the community as a whole. But to get back to what you were saying, like, this is why they came up with the fucking hip hop police.
Yeah.
Because we might not have these quote unquote civil rights leaders that we used to have. We have people with voices, and the influence, especially our culture. Our culture is so fucking big, like it can't be contained. It's all over the world.
Yep.
So they have to police us, and this is why we getting these motherfucking RICOs, and there's only one person. Like,
Yeah.
shit's wild, but they really hunting us down, man.
And without stepping on your point, I just want to add to it. And it's like a like whenever you learn about the COINTELPRO, it's like not only was the FBI and CIA against whatever we had going on, but in order to infiltrate the black spaces, they would use, like they say, our skin folk ain't your kinfolk.
Right. Yeah.
But they would use people who look like us to infiltrate whatever was going on to make tweets like this.
Yeah. Right.
And then get into the whole tweet thing. Like that last tweet you just read, it made me feel like he not really one of us. And it's also like, if he is one of us, he's not from the same place that I'm from. He's not from the same place that y'all from.
It sounds elitist to me. Like, this the good shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, it sounds like an elitist trying to tell you, hold on, dog, this the good shit. But what I would say to somebody that says that, like, okay, Jay-Z is lyrical miracle, right? He talked about selling dope.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? He talked about selling dope to his own community.
how many times I got to hear about this nigga losing 92 bricks?
Right. And then you got Future, who, you know what I'm saying? He talks about selling dope as well.
And
doing dope.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, hip hop has evolutions, and we are going through this shit. I think it's already reached its pinnacle as far as
Mainstream
talent-wise,
America.
yeah,
and
mainstream America, and
but it's still powerful for us.
it's still powerful for us, and our children still find shit that they like. It went through Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
It went through Curtis Blow talked about what he saw coming out of his projects. People pissing on the stairs like they just don't care. Jay-Z talked about selling dope. Nas talked about trying to make it out of the hood, being just a person who want to see better. Fucking Cardi B, she talks about doing the dope and or fucking over the niggas that's doing the dope that Jay-Z was selling them. Everybody gets a voice in this shit. The hoes get a voice, the fiends get a voice, the dope dealers get a voice, the niggas that want out of this shit, they get a voice too. You can't tell me that just because you like what Tribe Called Quest talk about, like, right. The shit they talk about, that shit is more palatable to me than Sexy Red talking about a brown booty hole. See, you can't do that with me.
This take me back to the KRS-One and Nelly beef. Mm-hmm. And Nelly smoked that nigga on number one. I'm sorry. But that nigga said, I'm tired of niggas trying to tell me what's real hip hop and all that shit. But it was like, they was feeling like because it wasn't Lyrical Miracle or the style of rap that they grew up in, that it's not hip hop. And that's just simply not true.
It's not true. All this shit is. When a motherfucker get on that, if when a motherfucker get on that beat from a certain place and talk about the shit they live and been through, whether you think he got a nice flow or he out of pocket or whatever the fuck, it sound good to you or not, this shit is hip hop. And listen to that, like listen to what he's saying, just like you listen to somebody who you gotta sit there and write this shit down and research that shit. Cause in a fucked up kind of way, they all come from the same place and saying the same shit, and they see the same shit. Kendrick Lamar got songs about, a prostitute getting killed in a damn alley, and shit. That prostitute gets to make rap songs and be rich off this shit. So that's part of it. Everybody gets a voice.
Yeah. So Mr. Music and Builds, you did a great job. Attempting to fish for engagement. Good job. We, I think, as you can see here, as far as with the good homies, good job, but we disagree.
You disagree.
Nice try, nigga.
Maybe if your verbiage was different, maybe you felt like, okay, I like the lyrical niggas better than a bitch talking about her booty hole is brown and taking her to Pound Town, whatever. But like all that shit it's ski. Yes, sir. So, but
go ahead. What the dance look like?
Huh? So like, sir, one thing about this beautiful black ass African American community, my nigga, is like you cannot pigeonhole us into one fucking thing to assimilate into some shit that like fits a particular perspective. Like the spectrum and the degrees of blackness is wide, my nigga. And you cannot, it's black niggas out here that love anime. It's black niggas out here that love astronomy. It's black niggas out here that love Hispanic bitches. It's just a bunch of, I couldn't think of shit. But anyway, it's like, it's just a wide spectrum of being black, and there's no one way to be black, and there's no one way to hip hop, my nigga.
Yeah,
and you're not finna tell me somebody that's not of the culture know more about my culture than I do.
Just because they know of somebody from a different region that I never heard of. Like that don't really make sense. Everything don't reach everybody. And just say that you like how they break music down or something.
Extendo.
But and the funny thing is, why this nigga was talking a while ago, I took the bait because a while ago,
John Wick with it.
Mr. Mega Evans and goddamn Martin Luther King, and I'm Extendo, but we just had to go down to 1960.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. But the
topic was over, nigga. But because shut up, nigga.
Nah, you called me Extendo and then went crazy.
but to keep
my topic though. All right, Ron. You got
that. To keep the same passion and energy as a good homie Mario got right now. Something that kind of hit close to home to me that that's been on interwebs right now is the whole Roblox situation, and they have a predator problem.
Mm-hmm.
And it hit home for me because my youngest, he's an avid Roblox. Yeah. I'm so used to spending money on fucking Robux.
Robux.
That's the name of it now. But they're getting heat right now because let me just read it. Okay, Roblox. Things are starting to heat up dramatically this week with the banning of Schlep.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a longtime community member who's made a name for himself catching online predators
on Roblox.
Mm-hmm. And he himself said he was groomed in the game, and that same game when he was younger, and it led to him to start doing this work. And Roblox, they've already had issues last year. I remember last year something like this had popped up.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me fearful for my child because there's really no monitoring far as when it comes to this game. Because I did a little research on the demo, and from 9 to 16 makes up about 40% of who plays that game. From 9 to 16. And if you break that down from 9 to 12, it makes about 25%. So you got a lot of young kids on this game.
Yeah.
And then like the older group, 25 and above, they make up roughly 25%.
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of old motherfuckers on the game where a lot of kids is playing. And it's scary because there's no monitoring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also, I would think it's putting a light on them because you should want to not have these type of people in your game or on your platform. But for you to ban him, and he's already, if I'm not mistaken, he's already got, I think, like six or seven.
I think they said six.
Yeah, 6 or 7 people that were child predators.
Yeah.
And your whole spin on it is we don't prop up vigilante justice.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you doing?
Yeah. And I had the thought, honestly.
Hold on. That was your question?
Oh, like what are you doing?
Right question.
Like I thought you was asking if you're not. You say if you're not propping up vigilante justice, then what are you doing?
Yeah.
And that is your question to us, or
It's just a general question. Like, what are you doing?
yeah. I had the thought that
Let me ask this: do your kids play?
yes, one of my kids.
Have
do.
you ever had to worry about somebody, or have you had a conversation with your kids about what might happen? Because when it comes to stranger danger, we talk about people at the grocery store, at the corner. Around your school, there's some weirdos around your school.
Yeah, now my
man
kids
talking
know that they
candy
can
and
only
shit.
play. Like my kids, like y'all can't do like open chat and shit like that. So you're not about to be out here. Like if I get like me getting on Madden and playing somebody, and I'm chatting with the person I'm playing that I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that's not allowed at my house. You can play with your friends. So you get your group of friends at school or people you've been playing with. Y'all play together, but other than that, you're not doing no open chats and shit. Just getting on here playing with randoms and you know what I'm saying, just kind of fraternizing with everybody. That's the rules for me.
Okay.
For as far as Roblox not wanting vigilante justice, I kind of understand that shit, though. I understand them saying that, like, don't come over here to our platform. Don't come to Roblox if you ain't going to PlayStation Network or, Xbox Live and all that shit. If you're not scouring the earth for child predators, because they own all this shit. Like, all these gaming platforms where people know kids play games. It's predators out there, and they going, it's going to be predators everywhere. That's how I feel about this shit. So if you gonna don't just come to Roblox making us look like that. I feel like that's what they saying, and I also feel like is for every, he what's his name, Shees?
Shelp.
He didn't talk about the people he came at wrong. He out here trying to catch a predator. He done caught 6. How many did he try to catch? And and these people was regular people playing the game. I think that's just as fucked up. That's pretty. It ain't as fucked up as being a child predator, but coming at me like I'm a child predator when I'm on a fucking game that I like, I don't appreciate that. So
For the record, he doesn't play Roblox, and he's not on there talking to kids.
for the record, no, I'm not on there, but I'm saying like,
but we all familiar with Roblox,
Yeah.
right?
So I think
my 2 kids play it.
Yeah,
my 2 oldest.
Roblox was for kids, I guess, which is that kind of.
It's a game. It's for everybody, dog.
But
Is
I
it?
think
It's for everybody.
but I think it originated as far as like being concentrated on geometry and different like shapes and stuff.
Because
kind of like Minecraft, really. It
Yeah,
reminds me of Minecraft.
Don't disrespect Minecraft.
For me, I feel like Minecraft is for everybody or for adults. I feel like Roblox was a kid's version of Minecraft, and then it grew into something greater than that.
Because I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna talk from experience. Because
You used to play it? You still play it, right?
Still play it.
no, I played it once and a couple times.
Oh, you didn't fuck with it like that?
Nah, because I didn't see the point of it. I'm like, dude, because it's one, the graphics, and then 2, it's kind of, how do I say, sketchy kind of type deal. Because it's like, dude, like, because I know my little sisters play it, my little cousins play it, and all that stuff, but they do it for the games and stuff. But you have other servers around
You
the
can
whole
create your
system.
own shit.
Yeah, and
I've
they do
learned
the whole like, there's fucking shootings, there's fighting, there's all this other stuff.
Bro, I seen this shit. They called one, I think it was like a Diddy party. They named one of the servers.
Yeah.
One of them was like Epstein Island, and then one of the articles I was reading, I said, it's some sick niggas on this motherfucker.
Exactly. So it's kind of questions like what the fuck? Because growing up, you have rated E for everyone, E10 and up, and
That
then,
part.
yeah, and then
That
mature and this and this. Because I never struggled with that. It's like if it's rated M, I can't play. My parents wouldn't let me play. Rated teen, you got some, some leeway. But it's just growing up, we couldn't play shit like that,
Yeah.
But what I've recently just learned, not to get away from the topic, but you can actually play somebody for V-Bucks or whatever the shit called.
Really, Robux?
Yeah, so if I play you on a one-on-one type deal and I beat you, I can get $4 or $5 here and $10 there. And I did not know that. So y'all niggas is really gambling on. Y'all
Yeah,
got
I ain't
kids
know that.
online gambling. Yeah.
I would say they definitely need to do a better job if they got this rampant problem, and it's a lot because they got a lawsuit from the state of Louisiana filed a lawsuit.
Crazy, bro. Because like, how do I feel about this shit? Like, shit done changed, bro. Because I used to shoot dice in middle school.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit was like a rites of passage, learning how to shoot dice and gambling your lunch money, see if you can take $2 to $10. You know what I'm saying?
That's what, like in the 70s?
Damn.
You fat.
And proud of it, like Lizzo.
But yeah,
She's not fat and proud no more, nigga. You seen her losing weight? You fat fuck. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rod.
Not too much.
Oh, not too much on Chewy. Face ass fuck, nigga. But you're right. Not too much on Chewy.
There you
Go ahead, big dog.
Not too much. But yeah, no, it's just
But he's too much. Wait.
go. What, bro? I thought we were done.
I was in the microphone. My bad.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, go ahead. Thought you was proud.
I'm sensitive now.
Lying. Oh, but you proud, but sensitive. Lying ass bastard.
I'm full of love. I'm not fat. I'm just full of love.
he's fluffy.
Love can be heavy sometimes.
It can be.
It can be like a noose around your fucking neck.
Wow.
I shouldn't say noose being a black person. You shouldn't look at me in my eyes and say wow either. That's racism.
How's that? Never mind.
Right, please. Save us.
I had some shit to say, but we was gonna go down a hole. But yeah, but we like we've all seen how this game plays out. Like
Then why don't they?
as an adult, what is the attraction to playing this game? Because this shit ain't. It's not
With all the games in the world.
Yeah, this shit ain't 2K, whatever the hell they got going on now. This ain't Call of Duty. This ain't
with these weak ass graphics on this game. What makes a fucking adult
a grown
in the year of 2025 want to play Roblox?
Okay, the only reason my group of friends decided to go to Roblox is because
your homeboys play?
One of we have the group of friends where it's like you have one that's like younger and like or 16, like a younger brother.
John Hanson.
So
Jim Hanson. What's his
Chris
name?
Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Who's that?
To Catch a Predator.
Oh.
What's your homeboy's name? What's your friend's name?
I called you Chris Hansen.
Yeah, Chris Hansen. Yeah, there you go, Chris. What's your homeboy's name?
Isn't it getting something with the Roblox too?
Yeah, he is. He is.
Okay. Yeah, what's your homeboy's name?
He already had some shit lined up against Roblox and the predators that they had caught. Yes. And then when he found out the situation about homeboy, he was like, "Hey, brother, I got something already coming out, so let's work together to tell your side of the story as well." But go ahead. Ryan asked you a question. It's like, who are your predatory homeboys?
They're not predatory.
We need gamer names.
No, it was
real
more,
names too. First and last.
No.
Addresses.
No.
Underscore.
No.
No predator homeboys?
No, we don't. We weren't because of that. We were just trying to check out what the Roblox community was, you know? So
I see a lot of people.
Wait. Y'all was looking for bitches on Roblox?
No, we were just because, like I said, you have the shooting gamings and all this other stuff going at it. So we're trying to see.
It's a 29-year-old
bad bitch on.
It's a 29-year-old bad bitch on Roblox right now, though.
But it's only gonna be one or two. There ain't gonna be a whole chat room full of them.
What's the name, Mario?
No, we never.
I feel like you lying.
I'm not lying.
What's the name, Mario?
Look on the internet like these.
Nah, you look on the internet, nigga. You said it.
I ain't gotta tell you about that.
Like the streamers.
but this goes back into what I. That's hilarious too. But this goes back to what I was saying. What was y'all draw to go into the game at your right page?
Like as like my cousins and stuff. Like they were playing it and this and that. It's like, hey, just check it out. Like I said, I checked it out and I didn't fucking like it.
Your cousin?
Yeah, my cousins.
How old are your cousins?
Shit, they go from 12, 14, 6. No, not 12. Shit.
So from young to Okay.
So, and like I said, it was
so the kids found that they liked it. The adults like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like you can go catch Pokemon before you go to that shit.
Exactly.
Better graphics.
Exactly.
How the fuck is Pokemon better than that? But whatever. That
Mario,
shit trash too. In Roblox trash.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Hey, Roblox is trash.
Pokemon trash too?
Pokemon is too. What's the difference?
Shit.
Now, of course, of course, don't.
Hold on, Mario.
His fist just clutched up.
Hey, man, stand up for Ash, Ketchum, and the rest of these bitch ass Pokemons, bro. Charizard like a motherfucker for sure.
Charizard, okay, there's more. There's like fucking.
I fuck with
Charizard.
Mewtwo's actually go hard.
I know.
Yeah, it's original from Mew.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
The original.
But
BBL.
that's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. That's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Super Saiyan 4.
Wow, and then Dragon. Okay, all right, cool.
Nine-tail fox.
That's Naruto.
One Punch Man.
That's actually. I think there's a new season coming out from that.
One Punch Man?
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm sorry. Tell us how Pokemon is better than Roblox.
I mean,
no, don't tell us. Tell Mario.
And look at him when you're talking to him, because he don't believe it.
Aquarius to Aquarius. Let this nigga know.
Okay. First of all, it started since what, 1995?
Ooh, first of all. He hit you with a first of all.
Please keep going.
Me personally, I wouldn't let a nigga hit me with a me personally, but go ahead, bro. Go off.
I mean, we're talking about like a...
How you say king in Spanish?
Ray.
Go off, Ray. All right, I'm sorry. I'm done. Matter of fact, I'm about to get up and go get me another sip of Hennessy while you...
I thought we were going to finish that bottle.
Y'all are going to finish that bottle. I'm just going to give me a sip.
Sure.
Nah, hey, nigga, finish.
Come on, man. Pokemon 1995 started in 1995, and it's still going strong. Like they're still making money off of it.
Longevity on your ass.
Yeah. I mean, the graphics, I won't lie. I mean, they can be better, especially because Game Freak made a fucking new game that has better fucking graphics, but they don't want to invest on the fucking Pokemon. But that's a different story.
That's a different story.
But yeah, like you got longevity. They're still selling games, even their graphics. I mean, the graphics are good.
Is Roblox
better than Roblox?
Pokemon right now?
Roblox better than Pokemon?
Is it bigger than Pokemon right now? That started in 95. Yes.
Nah.
Damn, don't let that man jam you up, bro.
Now I gotta look at information because my bitches don't. No, I don't
No,
think.
you
If
ain't
I
gotta
was
look at- you ain't gotta look at no information. Talk shit to this man.
What's the stock? What's
Matter of fact-
Pokemon stock?
Matter of fact, just throw your phone at the bro.
Talk shit to
He
this
can
man.
fight though, so shit, be careful.
I know, I heard the story.
No, don't throw your phone at me.
But you got the upper hand. Hey, see, you got about
Don't throw
30
your
pounds.
phone. Yeah, I don't.
You got about 30
Don't throw
pounds.
your
Just jump on his
phone at
ass.
me, man.
Just jump on his ass. He on the couch, nigga. Jump on his ass.
Nah, man.
Like that sorry ass fight I seen on UFC the other day. Just ground and pound. Yeah. Nigga threw 500 punches and none of them shits hurt.
And let's get ready to like get through the rest of these topics so I can go home and ground and pound.
Hey. Or brown and pound.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Anyway, all right, Ryan, back to Roblox.
But yeah, my final thing on this is just watch your kids. I mean, you can't really watch your kids.
That's my
You
final
can,
thought.
but you can't.
Yeah.
Because when your ass go to bed, best believe these motherfuckers is up doing
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
But I do, yeah. Go ahead.
You just have to instill in them to be careful and hope for the best, man.
Yeah, I mean, your kids are your responsibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that, of course, that you know, predator, that shit is wrong. Like child predators, you getting on here grooming kids and shit, that shit is wrong. But let's clean the world up, not just fucking Roblox. Hell, I fucking saw DJ Academics grooming a child in a fucking chat, and you know what I'm saying? These streamers, you got just a whole bunch of bullshit going on. I'm not mad at Roblox for saying, hey,
Don't come on this motherfucker being pedophile Batman.
yeah, don't come over here with that. We trying to do our shit or whatever. We got some shit in place. We not perfect, but I'd imagine that you are insulting as many people as you catch on this motherfucker. You making probably double the amount feel
I do.
worse because it's not as many child predators as people who just want to play a fucking game. Let the people play our game.
So for me, I stand on the opposite side of that as we wrap this up. For the sake of the children, I don't care how many people you may feel uncomfortable. Roblox, to be a predator on Roblox is like you know what you're doing because it's primarily a children's game. Yeah. So like we made the connection between Roblox and then playing the games on 2K or Madden or NCAA or Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever. But Roblox, with this elementary graphics and how easy it is to play just right here on your phone, it's not the same as playing some of these other games online that are more complicated and made for a more mature mind. Yeah. So I'm against Roblox in this. You let these niggas go play Vigilante and get these little creep-ass niggas the fuck up out of here. Because only for Roblox, though, are games that are catered towards children.
Right. Definitely. And a lot and the mass of it is very young children. So y'all be safe and tell your kids to be safe and careful. And I mean, this is just something you have to drill in their head the same way you do strangers.
You gotta talk to your kids about that shit.
Mario made a great point earlier as far as like the way that he talks to his children. It's like, hey, go play the game with people you fucking know. Yeah. But these strangers in this motherfucker with these voice changes trying to act like they children and hey, what's your address? Let's meet up. Fuck that. If you don't know what this person look like, know their name or at least one of their parents,
Fuck
no.
Facts. Welcome to 2025, people. And the whole movement of AI and technology, China is making pregnant robots now. So per Interesting Engineering, a China firm plans the world's first pregnancy of a humanoid robot using an artificial womb. So a robot will be able to carry a baby full term. I think they said 10 months. So they're gonna put a little extra on the sauce. 10 months. And they are looking at 2026 to be the year that they start pushing these units out. Mm-hmm. And each one of them are $14,000, which is cheaper than finding somebody to be a surrogate, a human being.
That's crazy.
But my question is, are we ready for little Nintendo babies?
Nintendo babies. Duck hunt
Like-
children.
But my shit is like is it like the person can impregnate the actually like
It's
No,
artificial.
well,
insemination.
This nigga want a fucking sex robot.
Well,
You watch Subservient or something like whatever that movie is.
Yeah,
Which
with Megan Fox. But yeah, I did do a little more deep diving.
Oh, you see?
And that is one of the plans they are trying to incorporate, that you can fuck the bot.
you can fuck the bot.
Yeah.
Could be less of a headache.
That is
Possibly.
Probably. What if it becomes just like, oh, you're gonna get child support now?
That would be crazy.
That would be
crazy.
insane. If you fuck like a
You
little,
can't keep a robot
humanoid
happy?
robot.
Damn.
You forgot to grease one joint.
We are childish as
No,
hell because I don't even know if this is the direction Rod was trying to go.
It's not. Fuck it, we here. Bitch, you talk about child support. Who you think plugged you up every night?
You're right. I can fix that on your ass.
I'm not gonna charge you a bitch. How about that? You got solar power, hoe. No sunshine.
Yeah.
Ain't no sunshine. All right.
Hey, you want to leave me? I'm gonna take the fucking charger away from you. Shit.
Yeah,
You ain't got any
bitch. How
charge.
about that, bitch?
Yeah,
Get you
yeah.
wet, hoe.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
what type of wetness?
Nah, not that type of way.
Oh,
But that motherfucker probably needs some gel to get wet.
the what you call it?
Astroglide.
The Astroglide.
No, some motherfucking some 5W20 nigga. Some 10W30.
All right.
What the- what-
40 weight.
well, it depends. It depends on the if it's hot outside or you know.
Back on topic.
Some hydraulic fluid.
Back on topic.
But
So,
yeah,
Rod, what is the real question?
the real question is, do we see this progressing and do we see this actually being a real thing?
I mean, they're already doing the AI shit, so
I see it as being a real thing. I think somebody gonna do it. You know, it's people, you know, it's women out here now trying to figure out like how they gonna have a baby. So, you know, somebody gonna do it.
Yeah, on the step of women who are infertile, who want to be mothers, and then also what I was reading from the article is some women who might want to have a baby, but they don't want to carry that motherfucker.
Right.
So, and on a deeper thought, I personally kind of think it might be the next level of human evolution as well. So,
Could be. That was another thought I had too.
yeah, it's probably just the next step in human evolution.
And this could be like the very first, like a baby step in the whole android, you know, that we see in sci-fi movies or humanoid.
And then what I want to know is, it's like, you know, whenever something is new to us or whatever, like I remember back in the 90s and watching, Bebe's Kids or whatever, and they made a joke about being a test tube baby.
Yeah.
And it's like, so when it comes to test tube babies or artificial insemination, I'm sure when I was a child and that shit was going on, it was met with the same type of public outrage or concern that this is, right? But people have gotten past that, and in vitro or artificial insemination is no longer a thing of concern for people.
Right.
So I'm curious, since this is new, will it be something that people are extremely concerned about, but as time goes on and they think less sci-fi, more just what it can do for women who might not, let's say, this is not a great example, but let's say if it's a WNBA player who knows that they want to be a mother, but they also know that they don't want to sit down for a year plus to birth a child. But they know they can use this humanoid robot and/or surrogate to bring their child forth while still keeping their career intact.
And I wouldn't talk shit about nobody who wanted to do it personally. What's weird to me about the whole thing is China being the one to come through with the technology when they been baby calling for a long time. Like
Nigga, you can have one kid in this bitch.
yeah. But I heard that they kind of fucked up with it, and the shit ain't
Backfired on their ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it backfired on them, and now they had to do this, make this shit just to kind of
Yeah, what the white people doing here?
try to make sure that they don't end up with a death rate of 0.
Side note. And there's a huge difference between Chinese people and Japanese people. And I'm not going to say the immature difference.
Don't please.
But I know. But did y'all ever see the story? I don't know if it's true or not because I just never looked deeply into it. But they were saying like they were paying black men like $75,000 to come to Japan and impregnate a Japanese woman.
I seen that.
If true, in your current situations for audio listeners, you have to answer.
Nigga, you ain't even got to ask me. Go ahead.
Passport.
Go ahead, finish your question, brother.
To the other 2 black men in this room with me, it said black people. They don't want the Mexican.
I've
You
seen
got
another one.
sometimes you gotta
I've
sit
another one.
out.
They
You
say
seen another one? What's the other one say?
that they're actually paying men to go over there.
Just
Like,
men?
Just men.
Okay, so for the men in this room, would y'all go
Yes.
to Japan, to Tokyo,
Yes.
and knock down? Wait, can I finish my question, brother?
Yes.
The horny coming out, brother.
So you ain't got nobody you care about listening to this, right? Okay, anyway.
They like how much is it?
I thought it was just a general question.
like, I remember.
So would y'all go to Japan and knock down some of that good old Sailor Moon pussy?
Yes.
How much?
Especially
75K.
$75K.
Should I
How
do it
much
for
a
$5?
passport and a flight cost?
A passport probably let's say passport $200.
$200, yeah.
I got a passport, so I gotta pay that.
Flight
Let's
probably
say a flight.
$1,000.
Or anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000, depending on when you go, and
Yeah,
depending
that's
on how
right
you want to
there.
fly.
I'm finna get that 70.
I want 150,000 because I ain't never get that shot.
Okay. So next question is,
He ain't gonna. He fucking it up for all
nah,
this.
he not, because what he trying to say is that mRNA did not rewrite his DNA.
Yeah, I know
So
what you're
he's still pure blood.
Yeah.
And won't be as jokey joke for you pro-vaccine people.
Sorry, not sorry.
They
Rod-
don't give a fuck about that.
Rod is
Nah,
single.
Rod messing up the
Hold on,
money.
Hold on. Rod is single and dating. Jesus is single and dating. You
Yeah, I'm married. For a
you're
long
married.
time.
You married, and I'm in a committed relationship. For $75K, is your girl letting you go to Japan to impregnate a Japanese girl?
Nah.
What if you say, you know what, that Escalade that you wanted?
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
got it.
See, I mean, she think about it. She'll think about it. but I
75K
think-
not enough for Escalade, bro. I'm not going to
like
nobody
a-
pregnant and
like a-
spending my whole money on the
Yeah,
Escalade.
I mean, like a
she'll
2018.
think about it. I tell her 70K. She gonna think about it, but she ain't gonna. Yeah, her Mars a little too.
I feel like
But
fucked up.
baby, you
But,
get-
in this case they fucked up. 'Cause-
Baby, you can get that motherfucking brand new Sub-Zero fridge that hides in the wall. We can get the biggest AC unit for the crib. She ain't going.
This my 75. I just saying. This is mine.
it's my 75.
This my sperm, my 75, dog. I'm not going over there.
But it's her dick though.
Nah. Nah, we don't do that.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
Yeah, as far as you know, nigga. So you say,
Hey, that ain't what he said the other day.
yeah, we don't do that.
Nah, we don't do that.
It's your
man.
dick, girl.
But then as soon as I turn it around, we paying black women $75K, $80K, or double that to come over here and get pregnant by a Chinese man, and she be like, "Well, baby, what you gonna say?" I'm talking
To
you.
get pregnant. Nah. 'Cause, truthfully, nah, man. I ain't. It's a no go for me. 75K don't. It just ain't enough.
Well, they double it.
5 million.
Oh my God! All right, Rod. Let's finish this topic out. Anything else that you wanted to get to with this?
This nigga shooting diamonds.
If it squirts, would it be oil? The China robot.
It's
Sorry,
gonna squirt.
continue.
Why the Chinese robot squirting?
Continue.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
Why the Chinese robot squirting? That's the episode title.
Ain't no
cuz.
fucking way. Ain't no way. All right. Ain't no fucking way. But yeah, this has been episode 40 of the Good Homies. You know what time it is. It's final thoughts. What we got, fellas?
Free the genius.
Drink that water. Work out, man. I feel good right now, and I'm happy that the challenge started. I'm really feeling good right now. So I encourage other people, get your exercise, drink your water, man.
And stay hydrated. The heat's coming or it's been coming, whatever. Stay hydrated and watch out for the hurricane and be yourself. What? Go. What? What did I say now?
This nigga Mario said, drink your water. And this nigga came back and remixed and said, stay hydrated.
Stay
No,
hydrated.
yeah. I mean, like, with the electrolytes.
Gatorade. Gatorade.
Yeah, you know, for me, ingest H2O. I'm joking. I give love, spread love. All my people of color, take y'all ass outside, get some that sun. It's the Good Homies. We out.